Hi guys, what's up, my grade six peeps? What's up? This is for you, curriculum base. Let's go. First one says, which name correctly represent the number 524? Guys, sometimes you have to look at these very carefully because they are so close. So it says 524. So let's look. 542, 524. So right now, B would be our best option in this case. Let's move on to number 2. Examine the Venn diagram below. Use it to answer item 2. And this is which students like both art and music. All right. So that's the intersection. And of course, the intersection would be this part here. So where J is where the intersections, two circles meet. So that would be J. Remember, guys, it's curriculum based, grade 6. Grade 4 and 3, 5 will help you also. All right, it says 5 numbers are shown in the box below. The value of the digit 2 is less than 1,000 in each of the numbers in the box. Examine the numbers carefully and answer item 3. So there they gave us 4,239, 31,429, 46,523, 624, and they have 3,494,702. Notice the highlight the 2 in each of them. So you have to look out for those key things when you're doing the examination, all right? And guys, remember, our PEP mental ability coming up in December as school closed, guys. 3 days, only 5,000 Jamaican dollars or 2,000 per day. Call the number 876-549-2161 to get registered early. All right, just pay your money, secure your spot. Limited spaces available. All right, guys. So it says, for which of the following is the value of the digit 2 less than 1,000? Look at this one now. We say 1,234. This is 42,000. This is 329,000. 5,140,000. So the only one that is the digit 2 is less than 1,000 would have been A. And here, the digit actually value 200. With all of these, this one would value 2,000. This one would value 2,000. So that's what, 20,000 and so on and so on. And the next one would value 200,000. So look for those key things. All right, let's move on to number 4. If the number 81,509, the digit 8 is in the blank space. So they want you to look for the digit 8, and you are supposed to tell them what's the value of the digit 8. Is it in the tens place, the hundreds place, or the thousands, or the 10,000? So in this case, it would have been 10,000. All right, because the value of that is 80,000. Let's move on to number 5. A student made the following statement. Use it to answer item 5. When multiplying a number by 10, simply put 0 at the end of the number. For example, 42 times 10 is equal to 420. Which number will this strategy work? Is it A, 7.534? Is it B, 7.53? Is it C, 7.5? Or is it D, 7? Put your answer, guys. What answer did you get? Now, I think it would have been only 7, because with these, you'd have moved the decimal place one time if you're multiplying by 10, right? So for example, if you're multiplying 7.534 by 10, we have moved the decimal place one time to the right to get 75. So only in this case we'd add a 0, because 7 times 10 would actually give us 70. So 7 times 10 equal 70. All right, let's look at this number 6. Which statement is an example of an infinite set? Now, an infinite set means that there's no ending, it's continuous and continuous. Is it A, the set of numbers greater than 10, B, set of letters in the alphabet, C, the set of grains of rice in a cup, or D, the set of cars in a parking lot? So remember, infinite, so there's continuous number of going up and up and up. So in this case, I think the best option would be A, the set of numbers greater than 10, because that's an infinite set of numbers, it's continuous. The set of alphabet that has a limit, which is only 26 letters. The set of grains of rice in a cup, that's limited. It might be many, but it has a limit, right? Set of cars in a parking lot, that is also a finite set. As you can count the number, it's not a lot. All right, ratio. So which ratio in my class? Which of the following ratio is equivalent to 2 to 3? So basically, guys, we want to see which of these, when we break it down to its lowest term, it's actually equivalent to 2 to 3. Let's try 5 to 10. If we break down 5 to 10, we get 1 to 2, right? Because you divide both by 5. So this will give you a 1. 5 into 10, that goes 2 times. So it could not be that one. Let's try 5 to 15. So this one is wrong. 5 to 15. Again, can use 5. 5 into 5, 1. 5 into 15, 3 times. So it's 1 to 3. That's not 2 to 3. Let's try 10 to 15 now. Can use 5. 5 can go into 10 2 times, 5 into that 3 times. So we have a winner. It's 2 to 3. Let's look at number 8. Which problem can be solved by adding a half and 1/3? Let's look at them carefully, guys. It said Jax puts half his pencils in an empty bag. He then put another 1/3 of his pencil into the same bag. What fraction of his pencil are now in the bag? I like that one, right? Because it's one bag, he put half and then he put 1/3. But let's look at the next option. Jax put half his pencils into his decks. He then gives 1/3 of his pencil in his decks to Lacey. What fraction of Jake's pencil did Lacey receive? No, I disagree with that. Let's look at C. I think A is the answer, but let's look at C. It's so important to go through all of them, right? Jake gives half his pencil to Bill and some of his pencils to Kimmy. What fraction of his pencil did he give to Kimmy? If he now have 1/3 remaining. No, that would not be it, right? D says Jake gives half his pencil to Jill and 1/3 of the remainder to Bill. What fraction of his pencils does he have left? I'm gonna stick with A. Jake put half his pencil in an empty bag. He then puts another 1/3 of his pencil in the same bag. So you can add them because it's same bag. So that would be A. So guys, ensure you read through them carefully, all right? And remember the number to call is 876-549-2161. And the name is Lennox Bennett. All right, this one says the students in a class were given the following grid and asked to comment on the portion of the grid that is shaded. Use the grid as well as the comments for the students made about it. So Jody says 0.6 of the grid is shaded. Lisa said 60% of the grid is shaded. Mike said 3/5 of the grid is shaded, while Andy said 600 of the grid is shaded. Which student comment is incorrect? So clearly we can see that it's 100 there. And of course, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 60 out of 100, which is indeed 0.6. 6%. 3/5 is the same thing as 60. So Andy would have been incorrect. It would not have been 600ths. All right. Let's look at number 10. The diagram below represents the number 200. Use it to answer item 10. What is 80% of the number? So you want to find 80% of 200. The easiest way to do it, guys, is to actually do the percent, right? Percent mean out of 100, so it would be 80. Since percent mean out of 100, 80%. This topic coming up as well, guys. And we times it by the 200. See, what is 80% of 200? Dividing by 10, so we can cancel off the zeros, right? And of course, 8 times 20 is 160. So 80% of 200 would have been 160. Guys, you're going to stop here for today. Make sure so everybody subscribe to Mr. Bennett's channel. You don't know, guys, you don't know. For those who want to be a part of the mental ability class coming up in December, call me early. I have limited space. I'm flirting with the idea of upgrading my Zoom to 1,000 students. But guys, link me early so I can make that decision, all right? Because I'll have to pay for it. I'm not spending time out, no doubt. I'll see you guys in another video. Definitely, guys. Definitely, I'm out. Take care. Peace.